Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. On this episode we're going to be looking at how to make two rigs using the new Trident Tackle Dynaform, which is here. So stick around and we'll show you how to do those now, and we'll show you what components we're going to use, and hopefully you'll learn how to make two rigs using Trident Tackle components and the new Trident Tackle Dynaform itself. Right guys, so in this video we're going to be using a Slinky shock leader, 80 pound 0.8 millimeters. I'm really liking using this. It knots really well, and it's definitely going to be my go-to shock leader from now on. We're going to be using 20 pound Sunset Amnesia as a snood line. Going to be using two pink beads. We've got a swivel there, two Thermalinks, a roto, and the new Trident Tackle Dynaform, which is there. So let's crack on, and we're going to start by making the rig itself. Also, you will need a hook of your choice. Right guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off by taking our Slinky shock leader here. We're going to measure out 1 meter, which is here, that I've already done. And the first thing we're going to do is tie on our Trident Tackle Thermalink. Just passing the line through, pulling out some of the tag end and wrapping the line around 5 times before passing it back through the loop at the bottom. Moistening it and pulling that knot nice and tight to form there. Trim the tag end off. Again, I like to leave a little bit of a tag end just in case the knot does slip. It's probably highly likely that it won't slip, but if it does, you got a little bit of play on the top end. We're just going to cut it at a diagonal point so it's easy to thread components on. And we're going to take one of our pink beads. It's a lovely colour, lovely colour. Just going to place one bead on, and then we're going to use the Trident Tackle Dynaform, which is there. We're literally just going to place our line straight through the middle, and that will go onto the rig itself. One more bead, which is on there, and then we're just going to tie off our second Thermalink to the other end, which is here. Making sure it's nice and wet, so when we pull it, the knot cinches down nice and easy and doesn't fracture or burn the line, which is there. Right, so that's the main part of your rig body. Again, this is so simple to make, really easy, really simple. Ooh. In this configuration, we're making a pulley rig. So at the top we'll have our Trident Dynaform, which is there. Coming down we have our two beads there, and on each end we have our two Trident Thermalinks, which are there. So all we would do then is we would, on one of the Thermalinks, we would push our roto clip down to clip on our weight, which is here, and then our weight would clip on either end of the Thermalink, which is there. Nice and simple, easy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our snood line, and that will clip onto the other Thermalink on the other side. Right, so what I'm going to do is just going to take my Amnesia on this rig, specific rig, I'm just using 20 pounds. I usually use around about 20 to 30 pounds. I'm just going to cut roughly around about 800 millimeters of line. When you're making pulley rigs, always make sure that the snood line is shorter than the main line. I'll take my swivel, just tie that onto one end. Swivel is now on. Cut off the tag end again, and then on the other end we're just going to tie our hook Again, you can use a single hook, a double, you know, a pennel, anything you want, hook size, any hook size you want, depending on what you are specifically targeting. Just going to use a pair of pliers to pull the knot nice and tight. Cutting the tag end off again, and now we have our hook snood. So with our hook snood, all we're going to do is we're going to clip our hook snood onto the second termalink, the empty one, like so. You're going to take the hook, obviously pretending it's baited, place it into the roto like that, lock it in place, and this is our first rig that we've made, which is going to be our pulley rig, which is there. So all you'll do then is you'll clip the top of the clip there onto your swivel of your main line or your clip or anything like that, and then that is a rig ready to go. You've also got the fact that you can interchange the snood lines because we've used a termalink there, so you can bait up as many snood lines as you want and then just clip them on and off throughout your fishing session, which is what I've been doing, which really speeds up the session and is really handy. So you just literally clip off the snood and then clip on the new baited up one, and away you are ready to go. But that's not all. That is not all. So this, in this form here, the pulley rig is one rig that you can make with the Dynaform. Also using the same rig body, you can clip off the roto, pull the lead off, clip the lead like this onto the Dynaform, which is here, and now you have yourself a running ledger rig using the same rig body, which is there. All you'll do is you'll clip this part of the rig, which is here at the end of the termalink, which has not got the swivel one for your hook snood, onto your main line, and now you have a running ledger using the same main rig body. Absolutely ingenious idea. Gary at Trident, hats off to you mate. You've done a really good job on this one, and I'm really looking forward to using it in many of my fishing sessions to come. I really like it, mate. It's a really good, innovative bit of kit, and that's the thing I like about Trident as well. They're always looking for new ways and new things to bring out to make anglers' lives a lot easier, and to be able to have a flexible rig that you can either use as a pulley rig or as a running ledger rig, as you decide, as and when you want to choose for your session, without having to take two rigs to the beach with you, is an absolute given. Thank you very much, mate. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the products. Like I said, I can't wait to get on the beach and use them, but just from building them and seeing them for myself, it looks like an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, definitely leave us a comment, let us know what you think about these absolutely fantastic items, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.